Welcome to A Year in the Life, a video blog of first-year Natural Resources Management Technology at University College of the North in the Pas, Manitoba.
I'm currently enrolled as a student here in the program, and I'm going to take some time to share with you some of the experiences that we've been having here on our educational journey.
During the summer months before classes started, we got our first assignment, which was to find different plants for our herbarium. Students were required to find these plants, identify them with their family names, their Latin names, and their actual names, and mount them on two herbarium sheets. Once classes started, we began working on our herbarium and learning all about the different plants that we had already collected.
In the first week, we met our instructors and classmates. We took Boat Pro, where we obtained our Pleasure Craft Operator's Card. In year 2, we will be operating boats, so all of us need this certification.
We took 2.5 days of emergency firefighting training with Manitoba Conservation.
What we did is we sat down in the classroom and we went over fire behavior and also fire prevention methods. That afternoon we went out in the field, actually set up a base camp, which was a lot of fun. We utilized canvas tents and just natural environment, cutting down trees and so forth. So that was a great experience. The second day we did some more classroom stuff, talking about safety out in the field. We went back out in the field that day as well and put some of those techniques to work.
We also set up fire pumps and ran hoses in a mock fire suppression operation. Upon completing this training, we all received our EFF cards. Most of us won't work as EFFs, but it is a great stepping stone to become a fire tech officer in Manitoba.
Later on in the term, we took a traditional plant tour near Moose Lake, Manitoba.
We spent half a day with Elder Fred Stevens out in the field, where he taught us traditional, medicinal and spiritual aspects of plant uses. We harvested Seneca root.
We also harvested rat root, or Ouigas, or Belle Angelique, which was located in a bog site.
And Ouigas is actually a common ingredient in modern day medicines.
We went on a botany or science field trip where we traveled from the Pas to Flin Flon, stopping at 9 sites along the way. We looked at plants in a bog site, a regenerating jack pine stand, and an overmature spruce stand. In the bog, we saw pitcher plants, which are one of 10 carnivorous plants in Manitoba. Insects are caught in the water where they decompose and their nutrients are absorbed by the plant.
We took time getting to know our forest ecosystem classification manual for Manitoba, using it to calculate V-types in each of our 9 areas. The V-type defines each habitat based on vegetation found there.
We visited 3 aquatic sites on our trip from the Pas to Flin Flon, stagnant pond, streams, and a lake. And we checked out the plants associated with those sites, such as cattails, duckweed, and wild rice. We got a taste of the life of a tree planter for half a day when we went to do tree planting. Although most of us probably won't be tree planters, after completion of this course you may oversee tree planting operations or be working in some area of silviculture.
We took the Canadian Firearms Safety course, where we learned about safe handling of various types of firearms. For some students, this was a refresher. For some, it was their first experience with firearms. For people interested in a career in enforcement, this course is a must-have.
Please note that during the Canadian Firearms Safety course, the NRMT students only handle mock ammunition and firearms that have been modified so that they can no longer fire ammunition.
I hope you enjoyed the first installment of A Year in the Life. Stay tuned to learn more about the NRMT program.